Hi, all. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Very good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Okay. So, are you able to see my screen?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. One thing.
Mhm.
Now I newly joined today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem, sir. Did you gone through yesterday's class?
I will go through that later.
Okay, cool. Just give me a moment. So, what we discussed in the last session?
The create or build an API.
Calculator API.
Okay, we constructed one a RESTful API, calculator API. Okay. So, how many of you implemented same whatever I explained? Did you guys implement it?
Yes.
Okay. I hope very first time, right? You got some errors and all, right? Did you face any difficulty to implement this? Okay. So yesterday we created this calculator API, right? So in this calculator API, we perform some addition operation, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, this is the code which we wrote. Okay. So today what we will do, we are going to perform some subtraction. Okay. So based on this, you have to tell me, okay, what I will do, I'll just follow your instructions. Okay. Okay. So if you want to construct any kind of API, what are all the things required?
Resource path,
Resource path,
method,
method,
request,
request,
Response.
response.
HTTP status code.
status code.
Very good. Perfect. See, if we have these 5 things, we can build any kind of API very easily, right? Okay. So what is resource path? Resource path is nothing but like just a name. Okay, we are going to write with the slash and then provide name. This is my resource path. Okay. Now after resource path method, right? The moment I click on enter, can you see all the methods will be there? Okay. You can select any one of the method. So what is this method and all we will see in the coming class. Okay. So resource path is done, method is done. Next,
Request.
request. How we are going to pass this request?
Query parameters.
Very good. Query parameter. Let me select the query parameter. So what I want to pass as a request?
Number.
Okay. So calculator means 5 minus 3. Okay. So this is number 1. This is number 2. These two I need to send as a request. Once I send this request, I'll get this as a response, right?
Yes, sir.
So this is what we need to construct. There it is. Okay. So here I'm writing number 1. So if this number 1 is required field,
Yes, sir. Required.
yes, it is required. So select required and then make it as true. Enter. So what is this number 1? What is the data type of this number 1?
Integer.
Integer. Very good. So type, just select the type. So the moment you select this type, you could see all the possible data types. Here we need to select integer. Okay. In similar way, we need to pass number 2. So where I need to write number 2?
Number 1 opposite.
Exactly under the number 1. So here let me write number 2 required to type again integer. Okay, so this is the request I am passing. Okay, so what is the next step?
Response.
Response. Okay, only one or two people are responding. What about others? You are not able to understand or how it will. Responses, do double O, success, body,
Body.
then
Application JSON.
Application.
application JSON.
Example.
Example.
Very good example.
Lower brackets open.
Okay, very good. Here we can write the message
Message.
saying that
Division is
Subtraction is
subtraction is some value, maybe 5. Okay, what else we can write here?
document.
bad request.
Okay, we can write some status codes, right? Just hit enter. Where I need to write status code?
200.
Exactly under the 200.
200.
See, if I go there, then only I can see some status codes. See, I could see all the status codes, right? 400, same body,
Application JSON.
application JSON, then
Example.
example. So here you can write the message. Okay, here we can write bad request.
Bad request.
So this is clear, right? Now I want to test my API. How to test? Click on
Go
this batch
to
method, try it. So here we need to pass some numbers, 7, 2. So 7 minus 2, what I will do, I'm going to click on send. What we are getting?
okay.
Subtraction is 5.
Five.
So if I write 5 here, what is the output?
5 is
Subtraction is 5.
7 minus 5, 2, right?
2.
No, but
Will it
Is a
print 2 or
dummy
5?
guy.
no, subtraction is 5. Dummy are
Yeah, see, whatever we are writing here, it will display.
Display.
Okay. Why we are not getting the actual output? This is the design. Okay. So this is the blueprint of our API. Okay. Once you know, if you want to get the actual value, we need to start our development. Okay. That we will see, So up to now clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So in the real time, what will happen? You will get the requirement from your client, right?
Yes.
So from client architect or scrum master, what they will do? They are going to, keep that in the Jira. Okay, Jira is nothing but one of the project management tool. Okay, the moment they will assign story or theory in the Jira board, they are going to assign to the developers. Okay, once it will assign to you, what will happen? You will get a mail trigger saying that this story is allocated. You will get the story number. Okay, what you need to do? You need to go to that Jira board and you need to provide the estimation, right? Estimation is nothing but how many days you are going to finish this activity, that you have to mention it. Understood? So I'll show you roughly how it will. Okay, we need to create account for this. So 10 people we can sign up with this free account. The site is already taken. Okay, let me click on it. See, in the organization, what they will do, we don't want to sign up with this any application. Everything they will provide you. Okay. They will provide you licensed one.
This is live project, sir. You're showing.
Yeah. In office, how we are going to do? Same. I am explaining the procedure. Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
See, first we will get the requirement from the client. Okay. In the client, what they will do, they are going to provide you high-level documents. Okay. And once you join the organization, they will create Outlook IDs, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Suppose if you join IBM, okay. So what they will do, simply they will create an account here. Okay. All mails they will create in the span of like 1 or 2 minutes. That's it. Okay. Can you see this is my company name, K2 Software. Okay. So if you are working with IBM, IBM.com will be there. So what they will do, they are going to create your first name and as well as last name. Okay. See if you click on create. See someone want to create with the name, some name. Okay. So if you write, so automatically at the rate remaining things it will take it. Okay. So please provide a valid yes. 1 second. It got open. Yeah. Can you see? I am new to Jira or experienced. Anything you can select. Okay. My team is new to this. Features. Right. Click on next. Okay. Here project name. Working with just like Nokia and then create a project. So these and all Jira admin, he is going to create everything. Okay. Project is not yet created. What happened? Okay. Now it got created. Select the tools now. We will help you to connect with them later. So right now I don't want them. Okay. Here we can add a number of mail IDs. Okay. Once you join the organization, what they will do, they are going to provide your mail IDs. Okay. See, this is how they are going to create it. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Let me close this. See, suppose if they will create any story or theory in the Jira board, let me click on create. Can you see story or task or bug or epic? Okay. So here we will assign it as a story. Here we are writing. Grammar for calculator API. Okay. And then assign to me, right? Assign is there, right? How many people will be there in your project? List you will get it. Drop down you will get it like this. Here also you will get it. Right now, I did not add any member, right? So assign to me. See, the moment I click on assign to me, it is showing my name. Okay. If I added your mail IDs over here, what will happen? Your names will come here. Okay. So select the sprint. Sprint, what do you mean by sprint here?
Time period.
Time period. How many days? Like we need to complete this sprint. Okay, sprint, each and every sprint, it consists of 10 days to 15 days. Okay. See, any related documents will be there. We need to browse it over here and then click on create. See, it got created, right? So the moment I click on this view issue, we can see this. Okay. So create a RAML for the calculator API. Okay. So now what you can do here. So this is assigned to me. So if you need any details, what you can do, you just comment it here. Okay. See what they mentioned here, create a RAML for the calculator API. Now you can comment it something. See, if you want to design RAML, what and all things we need? Resource path, method, request, response, status code, everything required, right? But they did not mention anything. Now you can comment it. Hey, can you please provide API specs? Specs are nothing but specifications. Okay. Click on save. See, the moment you click on save, it will be commented. Now, what they will do in our project, Moondal will be there. They can see that corresponding person is going to respond. Understood?
Yes, sir.
So clear or any questions? Okay. Now, after this, assignee is there, label will be there, story point estimate. So we need to provide a estimation. So one day I can finish this. Okay. Sprint is sprint one. See, automatically it came. Understood? So once we select here, you can see a couple of options here, actions. That means to do means like you are going to start this. Okay. Once you started this, status will be changed, right? In progress. Can you see? In progress. You have to change this. The moment, if you change this in progress means you are creating API like this. Okay. In progress means you are doing, right? So once it is completed, what you need to do? You have to click on done. So done means this API is completed. Can you see resolved? First created, updated, resolved. Everything is done. That means this API is completed. So here we completed, right? They got, they will come to know you completed this. After this, they want to test this API. We already tested, it is working fine, right? You guys are there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we mentioned our API is completed. Now what is the next step? Someone need to check this, right? How it is going
Testing.
to work. Yes. So in your project, seniors will be there or team lead will be there. He is going to test your application. So if they want to test it, if they do not have any point platform, how they are going to test it? We need to share one URL with them. Okay. So that we can call it as a mocking. This is the interview question, guys. What do you mean by mocking? Mocking means to provide a temporary URL to the client applications. That is called mocking. Can you see? There is a setting symbol here. Mocking service configuration. Are you able to see this?
Yes.
Just
Sir.
click on this mocking service. Can you see make public? Just check this box. Make public means it is available for public. Now I am going to copy this. I copied. So I got one URL. Now I'll go to the Postman. So Postman is, if you want to test your applications, we can use this Postman. So here you just paste this. Okay. And what is the result? See, if we want to test addition, we need to provide addition details, or we created subtraction right now. Subtraction, I'll paste. And we need to pass number one, number two, right? Number one, from value 8. Number 2, I'm passing 3. See what is the output I'll get? If I click on send, I may get error. Why? Can you see what is the error? 405 method is not allowed. Why it is not allowing?
We need to provide a patch.
Patch method. Very good. Why? Because we mentioned patch method here, but in the Postman, I'm using get method. So that's why it is not allowing us. Click on this patch and then click on send. So you got the output now. Message subtraction is 5. Okay. Here also you are getting same, right? Right
Yes,
or
sir.
wrong? Subtraction is 5 only, right? Select it, you are getting here 5, right? But this is not actual, development, right? If I mention 8 minus 0, if I click on send, it should print 8, right? Right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
So as part of the design, whatever we mentioned here, that is what we are getting here, right? Now what I will do, see this API is completed, right? Design. Now I need to start with the development. Okay. Again for development, what they will do, they are going to create a one more. Okay. Start development activity. Okay. Now assigning, I'm going to assign this again. Okay, let me mention 2 days. Select the sprint 1. Okay. Like this, who will do? Jira admin or your Scrum Master will do in the stand-up calls. Let me create this. So now we could see this. Okay, start development activity. Okay. So now in the to do what I'll do, I'm going to click on in progress. In progress means I'm working on this particular task or activity. See, once you created, you tested, and you shared a mocking URL to client, they also tested. Everything is okay. Okay, once you got confirmation, what you need to do, you have to publish your API to the exchange. Click on publish, publish to exchange. So what is exchange here?
To promote their
All our
Their
APIs will be available in this place. So you guys are using Play Store and App Store, right? What you will do with the Play Store and App Store?
We can download
We
any.
can download all our applications, right? So
Yes, sir.
here also what will happen? All our APIs will be available in this exchange. If you want, you can download it here. Okay. See, next it is asking asset version. Okay. This we can call it as semantic version. Can you see some semantic version? Okay. So examples of good versioning are 1.0.0. This is the example we need to provide. XYZ format. Okay. If I give only 1.0, okay, it will throw error. Why? Because we need to publish XYZ format. Can you see? Error publishing to exchange invalid version 1.0 expecting XYZ format. Now this is XYZ format. Okay. So this we can call it as semantic version. Semantic version is nothing but major version, minor version, and then patch. Let me open in another tab. Can you see semantic version, major version, minor version, and then patch? So First, patch is nothing bad. If you have any small kind of bugs, we can fix it. You can update this version. If you are adding any new functionality, that means right now addition subtraction is there, right? Now, if you want to add any division or multiplication, you can change this version. So if you want to break entire functionality, say suppose if you want to create instead of calculator, you want to create a student API. That means complete functionality we are breaking, right? That time you can change this version. Understood? So this is the semantic version, major version, minor version, and then patch. Understood what I explained here? Simply nothing will be here. You have to provide XYZ format, this format. That's it.
By saying this, what we can expect, like, is it a major or minor?
This is the major, this is minor, and then patch.
Oh,
Okay. Right now we started, right? So that's why this is the major version only. First
Okay.
time, right? Next time, if you want to do some changes, you can change this value. Okay. Now click on publish. So why we need to publish our API to the exchange? Why? Because if you publish your APIs to exchange, other developers, they can access your APIs. They can see your APIs. Okay. And one more, thing here. See, I published this API to the exchange, right? See here, what I can do, I can access all my services here. Can you see? All so many services will be there, right? Everything I can access here, but in the real time you cannot. Why? Because based on your experience, based on your role, they are going to assign some permissions. Okay. See, for every project, for every member, they will have some manager, right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
Okay, your manager, he's not into technical, 90%, right?
Yeah, correct.
They will be like, functional guys. They are not a technical guys. They don't know MuleSoft. They are going to handling many projects, right? Java project or .NET or SAP, but they don't know Java, .NET and all, right? They are a functional guys. Functional means like, when we need to deliver the project, that kind of business they will think. They don't know about this. So that's why, can you see here, we publish this API, right, to the exchange. Click on summary. See, if they want, they can test it here. Okay, you just provide some value. Now, if you click on, you will get addition is 5, some result. See, similarly, you can test it for subtraction also. Patch method, send it. So you got subtraction is 5. So I successfully published to exchange, right? Next, if you want to start development, go to your AnyPoint studio. You have to open this studio. Okay.
Exchange and Postman both are working as testing tools, sir.
Exchange, all our APIs will be available. Okay. In Postman, only for testing purpose. Here you cannot see any API.
Only
Postman is especially for testing purpose. If you want to test your applications externally, you can use this Postman. I'll show you how to download and install all this in the coming class.
by using URL only, we are testing the
testing.
API
Yes,
in
you are right.
Postman.
Correct.
Okay, sir.
Okay. See, now I open this studio. I'm going to create a new project. Right click, new mail project. I'm going to write calculator. Okay. So can you see download RAML from the design center? In the design center only, right? I created RAML. I'll click on this. See where I want to get it this AnyPoint platform, right? So it is asking credentials. So what is my username? What I wrote? Let me go back.
19th
19th
batch.
batch.
19th batch. Very good. Nineteenth batch. So I need to provide my password. So I'll click on send. So that I can access my anypoint platform. How many APIs I published? Only one, right? To Exchange. Can you see? Calculator iPhone API. Click on OK. So it may take some 40 seconds to 1 minute of time to fetch that API. See, you are imported the following API calculator. Okay. So I successfully imported, I loaded that file. If I click on finish, what will happen? Automatically, it will generate some flows for us. See, scaffold execution is successful. Scaffold means some flows. See, did I drag and drop any flow from here? No, right? Automatically it came. Okay. How we got this? Already we use design, right? Based on this design, we got all this. Understood? Okay. So here we need to implement the actual business logic. See what and all will be there. Everything I will explain in the coming classes. Okay. Right now, our aim is we need to implement this. Okay. So can you see here? What is here? Subtraction is 5, right? This message we don't want, right? What we need? Whatever I am passing here, that data I need to get it, right? So now again, I'll come back here. So in the Mule palette, I'm going to type variable, set variable. Can you see set variable? Just I'm going to drag and drop the set variable. This is for number 1 and this number 2. Okay. So what is variable? Can anyone tell me? So what is the use of this variable?
To store any data.
Variable
Which is
means
used
you
to
can-
store data.
Very good. So
Right.
variable is nothing but it is a name given to the memory location where the data value will be stored over here. Okay. Simply you just remember variable is nothing but we can store something. Okay. Okay. So what I want to store it here. Okay. Here I want to store it as number 1. I'm giving name as number 1. Okay. So where it will store, I'll click on this expression mode. See, for this we have one message structure. Okay. Mule 4 message structure that I will show to you. I will explain again very clearly. So in the message structure, we have attributes. Can you see here? In the Mule message, we have attributes. In this attributes, we can store it. Okay. So let me write it. Attributes. Attributes. See how we are sending the data? How we are going to send the request? Request
Query parameters.
very good. See the moment you click on attributes dot, if you type Q, query parameters. Okay. Attributes dot query param dot, what I want to store it here, number 1. Okay. Similarly, I'm going to write number 2. I'll click on expression mode. Again, I'm writing attributes dot query params dot number 2. Okay. So here I created variable, right? How can I access this variable? If you want to access this variable, okay, you have to use the keyword vars keyword, vars dot vars dot number one. So I'm doing addition, right? Addition or subtraction? This is for subtraction, right? Can you see patch method? Minus vars dot number two. Okay. So did you understand? I created one variable. Okay. Attributes dot query params. So here what I'll do? In the query parameters, I am going to send one value. What is this value? 8. So the moment I hit 8 here, it will come here and it will go here. Okay. Here it is going to store some value 8. How to access this value? By using vars dot number one. So that 8 it will come here minus vars dot number 2. Number 2 means what I am passing here? 0. 8 minus 0, 8 we need to get it. Okay. So this is the logic which we need to write it. Next, I'm going to save this and I need to run this project. Let me run the project. For this, it may take some time to deploy this application. So any questions here?
సార్ ఇప్పుడు మీరు వార్స్ అని రాశారు కదండి, అది ప్రతిదాని కామనేనా?
ఎక్కడన్నా వేరియబుల్లో వాల్యూ స్టోర్ చేసి దాన్ని యాక్సెస్ చేయాలి అనుకుంటే ఇలానే ఉంటుందండి. ప్రతి ప్రాజెక్ట్ లో ఇలానే ఉంటుంది.
మళ్ళీ అట్రిబ్యూట్స్ అనేది కింద రాశారు కదా సార్,
అది ఎందుకు అంటే అదొక మెసేజ్ స్ట్రక్చర్ అన్నమాట. ఇక్కడ మ్యూల్ లో మెసేజ్ స్ట్రక్చర్ చేస్తే ఫస్ట్ అట్రిబ్యూట్స్ ఉంటే పేలోడ్ అని ఉంటుంది. ఓకేనా? ఈ అట్రిబ్యూట్స్ డాట్ అని కొట్టగానే నువ్వు రిక్వెస్ట్ ఎలా పంపిస్తున్నావు అని ఇందులోకి వస్తుంది. ఓకేనా?
Kishore, in that expression, right? Number one, number two came automatically, right?
Because we declared right here.
Okay, so number one you declared as the name. That's what it's coming as number one, right? In that same variable.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
If you mention
so if
number
you can declare like anything, it will come as whatever you mentioned, right?
Correct.
Okay.
So this is very simple.
Sure, I have one question.
Yes, please go on.
So if you have changed code like declared variable 1 and variable 2.
Correct.
So is it going to apply in any point studio? I mean any point designer also?
No, it will not apply. Design is nothing but blueprint of your API. Suppose if you are constructed house, right? So for that, what you will do? You will take the design, right? So based on this design, what they will do? They are going to construct a house, right? If they will start constructing walls and all, will it be reflected in your design, in your paper?
Okay.
No, right?
No.
Yeah,
okay.
Here also same. Okay.
Sure. Without implementing the logic from the design center, can we not implement in that studio?
Directly we can do that.
Yeah.
See, without design also we can construct a house. Okay. But
yes.
if you don't have proper design, what will happen? See, suppose bedroom, it will come someplace. What we will do? They are going to construct in some other place, right?
Yes.
If design is not there properly, vastu and all, like how they are going to construct a house? Very difficult, right? But we can do it. But if you have design, see, if you are doing something, we need to follow some set of rules and protocols. Okay.
Yeah. Got it.
Okay. Next.
Yeah, how the request is received to this flow? Actually, in Postman way.
I'll show you now. Okay. Now my application is deployed, right? I'll go to Postman. I'll click on send button. See, the moment I click on send, still it is showing subtraction is fine. Okay, this is design related, right? See, still design I'm getting 5, but here can you see localhost colon. One second. See localhost colon 8081 slash API slash, what is my resource path? Subtraction, right? Subtraction. Okay, 10 minus 3. How much it should print? 7, right? Can you see? We got 7. If I give 100, 100 minus 3, how much? 97. 100 minus 30, 70. So you are getting actual values. How you are getting in the calculator? Same we are getting here, right? See here what will happen the moment I click on send, it will come to here. Okay, listener. So what this guy will do, he is going to listen that request and he's going to pass this API kit router. What this API kit router will do, first it is going to validate that request. Okay, whatever I am passing here, it will check API subtraction is there or not. It will check in the down. Say subtraction is there. Okay. Next method it will check patch method. Okay. Then what and all we are passing? Number 1, number 2. See number 1 I am passing 100. So it will come here. Okay. And it will store that number 1 value here 100. Okay. Number 2 I am passing 30. It will store here. Okay. These two values are storing here, and in the transform message what I'm doing, I'm going to accessing that. What is the number 1 value? Where's that number 1? 100. 100 minus 30. How much you will get? 70 automatically. Understood? But design, if you test it, same you will get output. Same subtraction 5 only you will get it. Let me show you. Subtraction, patch method, try it. So you just provide any value here. Still you will get subtraction is 5 only in the design.
Result is 5 only.
See, but here it is not like this. If you change this value, see 1 minus 30 minus 29. See, we are getting minus 20. So this is how we need to implement the business logic in the studio. Don't worry about all these things. These are all demo classes, right? So once we start our actual classes, I'm going to explain each and everything. What is this listener? What is this? What is this? Everything we will discuss in detail. Okay. So now you have an idea how to create a API in the design center. Once we create a API in the design center, how to test it. Once we tested, how to publish that API to the Exchange. Once we publish that API to the Exchange, how you need to load, to the studio, and how you need to implement the business logic. Right or wrong?
Sir,
Yes.
once the real class starts, you again explain the RAML and all?
Everything. RAML only we are going to spend almost 8 to 9 days.
Okay, sir.
Okay. See, no one will teach you RAML 7 or 8 days. Okay. They will teach hardly 1 or 2 days. But I can promise you, you guys will become an expert in the design center. Within 10 days, I'll make you expert.
What about data view, sir? Data view also take.
Data view also we will cover. 3 classes we will cover. See, here I have a course content. Not this. This is related to my college projects. Okay. Okay, can you see? So this is the course content. What and all we are going to discuss in these classes. See, data view you asked, right? Can you see data view part 1, part 2? Okay. So all this we will discuss. Okay. At the end of the course, you will get interview questions, topic wise, company wise, phase wise, and we can help you resume preparation. We can give you personal references and the 5 live APIs in the design system, like a calculator. These and all very basic, right? Everyone, every trainer will explain all this. But apart from this, you will get 5 live APIs. Live APIs means
New projects.
Office one. Yeah, Office APIs you will get it. Okay.
If you're in the studio, I saw a button over there says open console. What if we click on that? Here in the API kit consoles, under API consoles here in the left panel.
This one.
Under packages.
If you open this, what will happen? It will display like our AnyPoint platform will be there, right? Like this, Exchange will open. Exchange. See?
Yeah. Okay.
You can test it here also. We'll cover all this, in detail in coming classes. Okay. And one more thing, I can do one more help here. Okay. For this MuleSoft, certification is mandatory. Okay.
Okay.
So if you want to do certification, you have to pay $250. Okay. In our Indian currency, almost it will be like some 18 to 90,000, 19,000. Okay. What I will do here, I can help you to get that free of cost. Okay. Can you see? This is the Mcd Level One Exam. Okay. So here it consists of some 60 questions. You have 120 minutes of time and you have to score 70%. Okay. So in this you will get multiple choice. Language will be English only. There is no other language. Okay. There is no cutoff as well. Okay. 70% means how many questions you need to answer? 6, 7, 42. Almost you need to answer some 42 questions. Okay. Next, certification exam. What is the validity of this certification? See, 2 years is validity. And what is the cost? $250. 250 into 80. How much in Indian currency? $20,000. Okay. This 20,000 you will get it free of cost. I can help you to get this voucher. Okay.
Okay.
You will get, you can attend this exam 2 times. If you fail first time, second time also you can attend it. Okay. So how to schedule it? You have to go to this link. So everything I will take one separate session. I will explain you how to do this. For all these questions, 60 questions, I will provide you questions and as well as answers. Okay. So you will have questions like this. See, question, answer will be like this. Okay. I'm going to provide you questions and answers so that you can easily crack the exam also. Okay.
Sir, are all multiple choices, sir?
All will be multiple choice. I will tell you, how to prepare this. If you follow my instructions, you can finish this exam within 20 minutes. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Others, any questions? All materials will be there which are related to, complete MuleSoft. I'll provide all this. And also interview questions also I'll provide you.
Sir, interview questions, answers are also available. Only
Yes. Questions and answers both will be there. For some of the, see, your question is there, answer will be there. Can you see?
Yes, sir.
Questions and answers. What is query parameter? See, query parameter we discussed, right? What is query parameter?
It is going to filter or sort the resources.
Same is there, right? Whatever I explained. Or use it to filter or sort the resources.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you
Yes, sir.
see here is the question mark for a parameter.
Question mark.
Okay. So like this, what is URI parameter? So what is queue? What is topic? Question will be there, answer. Like this, so many, all questions and answers will be there. If you learn this all, you will get the job very easily. Apart from this, I do have so many other questions. And I prepared some PPT as well for you. Like very first question, they may ask you self details, right? So what is the self details? What are your roles and responsibilities? See, what is your project? Okay, everything I wrote it very clearly so that you just go through this.
Sir, hello.
Yeah,
Hello.
someone is saying something.
సార్ ఇది మీరు రోజు డైలీ క్లాసెస్ చెప్తారు కదా సార్,
Yes.
ఏ రోజుకి ఆ రోజు మన ఇంటర్వ్యూ క్వశ్చన్స్ ప్లస్
డైలీ
అది
చెప్తా.
డైలీ
PPTs అన్ని మీకు ఒకేసారి వస్తాయండి. సో
ఓకే సార్.
ఇప్పుడు ఏంటంటే జస్ట్ డెమో క్లాసెస్ కదా. సో
Okay,
మండే నుంచి పెయిడ్ క్లాసెస్ ఉంటాయి. ఓకే, మీరు ఎవరైతే ఎన్రోల్ అవుతారో
అదే సార్
వాళ్ళని వాట్సాప్ గ్రూప్ లో యాడ్ చేస్తాం. ఆల్రెడీ ఐ క్రియేటెడ్ వాట్సాప్ గ్రూప్. అందులో ఒక 3-4 మెంబర్స్ యాడ్ అయ్యారు ఆల్రెడీ.
ఓకే
సో
సార్.
అందరు యాడ్ అయ్యాక ఏం చేస్తామంటే మీకు డైలీ ఒక టాస్క్ ఇస్తాను. అంటే ఇప్పుడు ఈ రోజు నేనేం చెప్పాను, అడిషన్ సబ్స్ట్రాక్షన్ అయిపోయింది కదా.
ఎస్ సార్.
నెక్స్ట్ ఏంటంటే రిమైనింగ్ మల్టిప్లికేషన్ డివిజన్ మీతో చేపిస్తా టాస్క్.
ఓకే సార్.
సేమ్ టైం ఏమేమి ఇంటర్వ్యూ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఉంటాయో అవన్నీ మీకు టాస్క్ ఇస్తా. లాస్ట్ టైం చెప్పాను కదా, రామెల్ వర్షన్ 1.0 0.0.
సార్
అట్లా మీరు ఒక పీపీటీ తయారు చేయాలి. ఓకేనా?
ఓకే.
అట్లా డైలీ మీకు ఒక టాస్క్ ఉంటుంది, ఇంటర్వ్యూ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఉంటాయి. ఇట్లా మీరు 30 days నేను చెప్పిన టాస్క్ ఫాలో అయితే ఇమీడియట్ గా జాబ్స్ వస్తాయి. ఓకేనా? కొన్ని కంపెనీస్ లో మేమే రెఫర్ చేస్తాం. ఓకేనా? స్టిల్ మీరు బాగా పర్ఫామ్ చేసి ఇచ్చిన టాస్క్లన్నీ యాక్టివిటీలు చేస్తూ ఉంటే మేము కొన్ని ఫ్రీలాన్సింగ్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ చేస్తూ ఉంటాం. ఓకేనా? సో ఆ ఫ్రీలాన్సింగ్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ లో మీకు ఒక ఛాన్స్ ఇస్తాం. సో మీకు అప్పుడు ఏంటంటే రియల్ టైమ్ ఆఫీస్ లో చేసిన ఫీలింగ్ వస్తుంది మీకు. ఓకే
ఓకే.
ఇలా ఉంటుందండి.
Yes. In this status code you mentioned 400. No, I didn't attended it. So why only 400? Anything else we can bad request? I mean, anything else we can mention there?
You can mention
with 400.
Right now, 1 second. We got 405, right? So many we can mention. See, 405 means method not allowed. That you can write it here.
Okay. Anything we can mention, not only 400.
Not only 400. We do have so many status codes. Yesterday's session I explained. Can you see? 100, 200, 20, 300 series, 400. In 400 we do have so many bad requests, unauthorized, 400. Can you see? Method not allowed. Like this, so many status codes will be there. Depending upon our requirement, we need to write it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So this and all again I will explain you in the coming class. Just demos, right? Now already I shared this link in the chat box last time. Today also I can share it. So batch processing.
Sir, question, sir.
Yes.
ఇప్పుడు సమ్ టైమ్స్ క్వరీ పారామీటర్ అంటే లైక్ క్వశ్చన్ మార్క్ తర్వాత అన్నారు కదా, అంటే సమ్ టైమ్స్ 2 క్వశ్చన్ మార్క్స్ మామూలుగా డేటా అంటే లైక్ క్యారెక్టర్స్ పాస్ చేసి ఉంటారు. సో అట్లాంటి సిచ్యువేషన్ లో
ఇప్పుడు 2 క్వరీ పారామీటర్స్ పాస్ చేయాలనుకో, నంబర్ 1 అండ్ నంబర్ 2 రెండు ఒకే దాంట్లో పాస్ చేయొచ్చు. మళ్ళీ ఇక్కడ క్వశ్చన్ మార్క్ పెట్టాల్సిన అవసరం ఉంది.
ఓకే. సో మోర్ దాన్ 1 క్వరీ పారామీటర్ మనం పాస్ చేయొచ్చు అంట.
ఎన్నైనా ఫీల్డ్స్ ఒక 4, 5, 6, 7 అయినా పాస్ చేయొచ్చు.
సరే, ఇప్పుడు ఈ పోస్ట్ మ్యాన్ లో మనం ప్యాచ్ పక్కన URL రాసాం కదా, లోకల్ హోస్ట్ 8081.
ఇవన్నీ చెప్తానండి మీకు ఎక్కడి నుంచి వచ్చాయంటే ఇక్కడ ఉంటాడు. ఇప్పుడు ఇవన్నీ చెప్తే కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అవుతారని చెప్పలేదు. ఇక్కడ లిజనర్ ఉంది కదా, సో ఈ లిజనర్ లిజన్ చేస్తారు అనమాట మనం సెండ్ చేసిన రిక్వెస్ట్. ఇక్కడ చూడు ప్రోటోకాల్ హెచ్టిటిపి రాశాను, లోకల్ హోస్ట్ 8081 లోకల్ హోస్ట్ 8081 రాశాను కదా. /API అనేది బేస్ పాత్ ఇది. ఓకేనా, ఒక్క నిమిషం. ఇక్కడ పాత్ ఉంటుంది రిసోర్స్ పాత్ తినేసి ఏపీఐ అని ఉంది కదా, ఆ ఏపీఐ ఇక్కడ రాసాను. తర్వాత ఏపీఐ అయిపోతే మనకి అడిషన్ ఉంది, సబ్స్ట్రాక్షన్ ఉంది, రైట్? ఏది యూజ్ చేయాలనేది ఇక్కడ రాయాలి, అప్పుడు ఆ పర్టికులర్ ఫ్లో అనేది కాల్ అవుతుంది.
ఓకే ఓకే.
ఇవన్నీ మీకు ఏంటంటే వన్స్ క్లాస్ స్టార్ట్ అయినప్పుడు ఫస్ట్ ఇవన్నీ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాను.
Kishore, if we have multiple APIs, then API పేరు కూడా ఇవ్వాలి కదా అక్కడ.
మల్టిపుల్ అంటే ఇక్కడ ఉంటది కదా లిజనర్ లో. అంటే
ఇప్పుడు క్యాల్కులేటర్ అని ఇవ్వలేదు కదా మనం ఇక్కడ.
క్యాల్కులేటర్ ని ఇంపోర్ట్ చేసుకున్నాం కదా, ఇక్కడికి ఇంపోర్ట్ చేస్తే ఈ లిజనర్ లో వస్తుంది.
అలాగే మల్టిపుల్ ఏపీఐస్ ఇంపోర్ట్ చేసుకుని ఉంటే
మల్టిపుల్ ఏపీఐస్ పోర్ట్ నంబర్స్ ఉంటాయి కదా. ఇక్కడ ఈ ఏపీఐకి 8081 పెట్టాను కదా, నెక్స్ట్ ఏపీఐ ఉంటే 8082 అట్లా.
ఓకే,
అర్థమవుతుందా? ఇక్కడ ఏపీఐ నేమ్ ఇవ్వాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. ఈ లిజనర్ లో ఏం కాన్ఫిగర్ చేస్తే ఆ డీటెయిల్స్ ఇస్తే ఇది లిజన్ చేస్తుంది రిక్వెస్ట్.
ఓకే, సో బై డిఫాల్ట్ 8081 తీసుకుందా ఇప్పుడు?
సిస్టమ్ బై డిఫాల్ట్ ఇట్ విల్ టేక్ 8081, బట్ అది కాకుండా ఎనీ 4 digits మీరు ఇచ్చేయచ్చు.
ఓకే, ఇట్ స్టార్ట్స్ ఫ్రమ్ 8081 బై డిఫాల్ట్.
నువ్వు 6070 అయినా రాయొచ్చు.
అండర్స్టూడ్.
ఎనీ 4 digits. మీకు కొన్ని పోర్ట్స్ ఉంటాయి, రిజర్వ్డ్ పోర్ట్స్ అని, అవైలబుల్ పోర్ట్స్ అని, అవి చెప్తా. యా
సార్, ఇన్ పాత్ /API పెట్టాను కదా, అక్కడ వేరే ఏదైనా కూడా పెట్టచ్చా?
ఇక్కడ చేంజ్ చేయాలి. ఇప్పుడు /API ఉంది కదా,
ఇక్కడ చేంజ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు.
ఇప్పుడు మీ పేరు కావాలంటే మీ పేరు రాయొచ్చు ఇక్కడ. ఓకేనా?
ఓకే, ఏదైనా రాసుకోవచ్చు.
జస్ట్ చెప్పినా కదా రిసోర్స్ పాత్ అంటే నేమ్. ఇప్పుడు ఏపీఐ రిమూవ్ చేస్తా, హీరో అని రాస్తా. ఓకేనా? సో రాసాక సేవ్ చేయాలన్నమాట. ఓకేనా? ఇది మళ్ళీ రీడిప్లాయ్ అవుతుంది, చేంజెస్ అన్ని డిప్లాయ్ అవుతాయి. అప్పుడు మనం మళ్ళీ పోస్ట్ మ్యాన్కి వెళ్ళి ఈ ఏపీఐ ప్లేస్లో ఏం రాయాలంటే హీరో అని రాయాలి. ఓకేనా? ఒక్క నిమిషం, ఇది డిప్లాయ్ అయితేనే చూపిస్తాను. స్టార్ట్ అయింది యాప్. ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడికి వచ్చి సెండ్ చేస్తే నాకు వాల్యూ వస్తుంది మళ్ళీ. వచ్చిందా? 10 - 30 20.
మీరు సేవ్ అని చేస్తేనే రీడిప్లాయ్ అయిపోయింది. యూ హ్యావెంట్ రన్ రైట్? మళ్ళీ రన్ చేయాల్సిన అవసరం లేదా?
అవసరం లేదు, ఒక్కసారి రన్ చేసుకోవచ్చు ప్రాజెక్ట్. తర్వాత ఏమైనా చేంజెస్ చేస్తే సేవ్ చేస్తే సరిపోతుంది, ఆటోమేటిక్ గా రన్ అయిపోతుంది. దట్ ఈస్ ద బ్యూటీ ఆఫ్ దిస్ స్టూడియో. మనం ఎందుకంటే ఇప్పుడు ప్రాజెక్ట్ పెద్దది అనుకో, ఎవ్రీ టైం చేంజ్ చేస్తే ఎవ్రీ టైం డిప్లాయ్ చేయాలంటే 2-3 minutes పడుతుంది, అక్కడే కన్జ్యూమ్ అవుతుంది. సో అందుకు ఏంటంటే సేవ్ కొట్టేస్తే ఆటోమేటిక్ గా ఏం సేవ్ చేంజ్ చేస్తామో ప్రీవియస్ దానికి దీనికి అది మాత్రం రిఫ్లెక్ట్ చేస్తుంది అందులో.
ఓకే, ఇస్ దేర్ ఎనీ అండు ఆప్షన్ ఇక్కడ?
ఉంటుందండి.
ఓకే,
ఇప్పుడు ఒకటి కాంపోనెంట్ డ్రాగ్ అండ్ డ్రాప్ చేసాం అనుకోండి. ఓకే, ఇప్పుడు నేను ఇది చేశాను అనుకోండి. ఓకేనా? చూడు, ఇప్పుడు నేను Ctrl+Z కొట్టాను, వెళ్ళిపోయింది.
కాదు, సేవ్ చేసిన తర్వాత ఏదైనా
సేవ్ చేసినాక మళ్ళీ రాదు. అర్థమైందా?
అంటే పాస్ చేంజెస్ బాగుంది, మనం అదే చేసేద్దాము మళ్ళీ కరెక్ట్ గా అని అనిపిస్తే
అప్పుడు రిమూవ్ చేయాలి. ఇప్పుడు నువ్వు ఒక మెయిల్, ఇప్పుడు నాకు ఒక మెయిల్ సెండ్ చేయాలనుకో, మీరు సెండ్ చేశారు, చేసిన సమ్ 30 seconds టైం ఉంటుంది అండు చేయనికి మీకు అక్కడ. తర్వాత మీరు చేంజ్ చేయాలనుకుంటే రాదు కదా, యూ కెనాట్ టేక్ ఇట్ బ్యాక్. అర్థమైందా? మీరు సేవ్ చేయనంత వరకు అండు ఎన్నిసార్లు అని చేయొచ్చు. వన్స్ యూ సేవ్డ్ ఇట్, ఇట్ విల్ బి సేవ్డ్. దట్స్ ఇట్.
సరే, ఈ ఫైల్ ను ఎక్స్టెన్షన్ ఏదంతా సేవ్ చేస్తారు మామూలుగా?
ఇవన్నీ XML లో ఉంటాయండి. మనం క్రియేట్ చేసే ప్రతి ఫైల్
మనకు పైన సేవ్ ఆప్షన్ ఉంది కదా,
ఇదా? అంటే ఈ ప్రాజెక్ట్ సేవ్ అవుతుంది, ఈ ప్రాజెక్ట్ అనేది సేవ్ అవుతుంది అంతే.
అవును, ఇది సేవ్ అవుతుంది. మనం క్లోజ్ చేసామనుకో ఇన్ కేసు.
క్లోజ్
సో మళ్ళీ
చేస్తా
టుమారో లాగిన్ అయ్యి మళ్ళీ ఓపెన్ చేయాలనుకో.
ఇప్పుడు డైరెక్ట్ ఇట్లా క్లోజ్ చేసి ఓపెన్ చేయొచ్చు. ఇప్పుడు నేను ఇది క్లోజ్ చేశాను అనుకో, సేవ్ అవుతుంది. ఇది మళ్ళీ ఓపెన్ చేస్తే అక్కడే ఉంటుంది అందులో. సెలెక్ట్ ఓపెన్ అయిపోతుంది.
స్టూడియోలోనే ఉంటుందా మళ్ళీ అది మనకి?
అంతే కదా, స్టూడియోలోనే ఉంటుంది.
ఓకే ఓకే, ఎక్స్టర్నల్ ఫైల్ గా సేవ్ కాదు, జస్ట్ స్టూడియోలోనే ఉంటుంది. మనం మళ్ళీ ఓపెన్ చేసుకొని చూడాలి
అంతే. లాంచ్ అని కొడితే లాంచ్ అయిపోతుంది. ఇప్పుడు వాలెట్లో అమౌంట్ పెడతాము, సో మళ్ళీ తీస్తాం కదా, మళ్ళీ అందులో పెడితే ఎక్కడ ఉంటుంది అక్కడే ఉంటుంది. సో ఇది కూడా ఏంటంటే స్టూడియోలో ఎన్ని ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ క్రియేట్ చేస్తే అన్ని అందులోనే ఉంటాయి. ఓకేనా?
ఓకే ఓకే
ఓకే. ఎనీ అదర్ క్వశ్చన్స్ గైస్?
సార్ డెమో క్లాసెస్ అన్ని కంప్లీట్ అయ్యాయి సార్?
ఈ రోజుతో క్లాసెస్ డెమోస్ కంప్లీట్ అయ్యాయి. సో మీరు ఒక 3 days టైం తీసుకోండి. సో మీరు ఇంట్రెస్ట్గా ఉన్నారు అంటే వాట్ యూ కెన్ డూ, మీరు ఎవరైతే కాంటాక్ట్ అయ్యారో వాళ్ళని కాంటాక్ట్ అవ్వండి డైరెక్ట్. సో నన్ను కాంటాక్ట్ అయితే నన్ను కాంటాక్ట్ అవ్వండి, వేరే ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ వాళ్ళని అయితే వాళ్ళని కాంటాక్ట్ అవ్వండి. ఓకేనా? కాంటాక్ట్ అయ్యి మీరు రిజిస్టర్ చేసుకోండి. రిజిస్టర్ చేసుకుంటే మేము గ్రూప్లో యాడ్ చేస్తాం. సో మండే నుంచి యాక్చువల్ క్లాసెస్ స్టార్ట్ అవుతాయి. ఓకేనా? సో మీరు రేపు ఉండదండి, ఇంకా డైరెక్ట్ మండే నుంచి మనం స్టార్టింగ్ క్లాసెస్ స్టార్ట్ చేస్తాం, యాక్చువల్ క్లాసెస్. ఓకేనా? సో
మండే నుంచి మొత్తం మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి రిఫ్రెష్ చేస్తారు ఫస్ట్ నుంచి?
స్టార్టింగ్ నుంచి చెప్తానండి మొత్తం స్టార్టింగ్ నుంచి మళ్ళీ చెప్తా. అకౌంట్ క్రియేషన్ కా నుంచి మళ్ళీ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తా.
ఈ జీరా టికెట్ ఇందాక లాగిన్ అయ్యారు కదా సార్, అది కూడా చూపిస్తారు మనకి?
అది కూడా చెప్తానండి ఎలా చూపిస్తా. ప్లీజ్ షేర్ దిస్ రికార్డింగ్ యాజ్ షూర్. రికార్డింగ్స్ అన్ని మీకు ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ వాళ్ళు సెండ్ చేస్తారండి. ఓకేనా? మీరు ఎవరినైనా 35 hours ఉంటుందండి.
Recordings they are not sending immediately.
వాళ్ళు ఏంటంటే యాక్చువల్గా తిరుమల వెళ్ళారంట మేనేజ్మెంట్ వాళ్ళు, సో అందుకే డిలే అవుతుంది. వాళ్ళకి అక్కడ నెట్ సరిగ్గా రావట్లేదంట. మీకు క్లాసెస్ స్టార్ట్ అయిన నుంచి ఇలా ప్రాబ్లం ఏమి ఉండదండి. ఓకేనా? మీకు క్లాస్ అయిపోయిన 1 hour కల్లా రికార్డింగ్ వచ్చేస్తుంది.
From Monday onwards we have to provide the links every day immediately.
ఎవ్రీ డే విల్ గెట్ ఇట్. సో మండే నుంచి ఏమవుతుంది అంటే ఈ లింక్ మారుతుంది, వేరే కొత్త లింక్ ఉంటుంది. ఆ లింక్ వాట్సాప్ గ్రూప్లో పోస్ట్ చేస్తాం. ఎందుకు అంటే ఎవరైతే రిజిస్టర్ అవుతారో వాళ్ళకి మాత్రమే వెళ్తుంది లింక్. ఓకేనా? రిజిస్ట్రేషన్ ఏం లేదండి, మీరు ఎవరినైతే కాంటాక్ట్ అయ్యారో వాళ్ళకి అమౌంట్ పే చేయండి, వాళ్ళు యాడ్ చేస్తారు గ్రూప్లో. నన్ను ఎవరైనా కాంటాక్ట్ అయితే డైరెక్ట్ నాకు కాల్ చేయండి, నేను ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాను. ఓకేనా? సో నేను టుమారో రేపటి నుంచి మండే సండే నైట్ వరకు అవైలబుల్ ఉండనండి. ఓన్లీ వాట్సాప్ అవైలబుల్ ఉంటుంది. నేను అవుట్ ఆఫ్ కంట్రీలో ఉంటాను. మీరు ఏదైనా కాల్ చేయాలంటే వాట్సాప్ ట్రై చేయండి. ఓకేనా?
Tomorrow there is no session?
No session. Next session will be on Monday.
What will be the regular class timings from Monday?
Okay, Monday which time you want, morning or evening?
Morning is better.
Morning same time or early then?
Same time we will keep. Okay. 6 o'clock is
6:30 to 7:30.
Early then 1 hour before is fine, I think.
Yes sir.
We'll see. Okay. Winter, right? Getting very difficult. Wake up.
Evening section, sir.
That's what. చూద్దామండి ఎంతమంది వస్తారో దాన్ని బట్టి we will discuss in the WhatsApp group. Okay. Right now you can fix for morning 7 to 8. Okay.
So what is the expiry date of your recording videos? Any expiry?
No expiry date. Okay. You can keep it 1 year or 2 years.
Okay.
In case if they will remove the access, you can ask me. I can provide to you lifetime.
Yeah. Suppose if you have any doubts, I will check on that.
Yeah. Correct. WhatsApp group also will be there.
In previous students, they are joining. Some are they are saying I don't know. So is there any expiring?
No, it's not like this.
Okay.
సో సపోర్ట్ ఏమైనా ప్రొవైడ్ చేస్తున్నారు సార్? ఇన్ కేస్ ఎక్కడ సపోర్ట్ ఏమన్నా అంటే
Yeah,
support.
we can help you with the experience letters, references, jobs, all will do. Okay.
అలా కాదు అంటే జాబ్ వచ్చా మనకు ఏదైనా ఇప్పుడు స్ట్రక్
Yeah,
అయ్యామనుకో.
Yeah, we will do it.
ఓకే, అంటే దానికి సపరేట్ మనీ పే చేయాలా ఎట్లా?
లేదండి, ఇప్పుడు ఎలా చేయాలి అంటే నేను ఫ్రీగా చెప్తాను. సో ఇలా ఉంటది, ఇలా తీసుకొని ఇలా చెక్ చేసుకోండి, ఓకేనా?
ఓకే ఓకే
ఓకే.
సో అయితే ఉండదంటారు, అంటే పార్షియల్ సపోర్ట్ ఉంటదంటారు.
నీకు ఫుల్ సపోర్ట్ కావాలంటే ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ టు అరేంజ్ వన్ డెడికేటెడ్ పర్సన్. సో హీ విల్ డూ యువర్ కంప్లీట్ వర్క్. యూ హ్యావ్ టు పే టు హిమ్.
ఓకే ఓకే
ఓకే.
Sir, MCD one certification out సరిపోతుంది సార్ జాబ్ రావడం?
Fair enough.
Okay.
Okay, I need to jump into other class. Okay, we'll meet on Monday. Happy weekend. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Kishore.
Tomorrow onwards, you can directly reach out to me through WhatsApp. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thanks, sir.